Sup? Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Karting with Chris.
Sup?
So the reason I'm in my closet right now is because two things. I didn't do the final race, and the reason I didn't do the final race I explained in my pre-final video, but I'm not going to go into too much depth about that. The main reason I didn't do the final race is because I wasn't feeling very well, and you don't really want to drive your kart if you don't feel very well. It probably won't work out too well. And another thing is I gave a GoPro to my brother. I put it on his chin, on his helmet, and he forgot to press record at the beginning. I mean, it's not that big of a mistake. I've done it many times before, so I'm not too mad about that, but I'm just giving you guys in advance. He didn't press record until about lap 2, so we're starting around lap 2, and he started in 5th place. He was able to gain 1 position at the start, and he's going to be starting in 4th place. So let's get to it. So like I said, my brother is in 4th place at the moment. There are 3 people in front of him, that's 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And they were working together throughout this race, so it's going to be really hard for my brother to catch up for those people. Not impossible, but it's going to be hard. My brother does have 2 people behind him that he has to worry about. I don't know who they are because I can't see them, obviously, as my brother dips a wheel coming out of turn 3. But yeah, there are 2 people behind my brother, and so if he keeps looking behind him, that's what he's looking at. So obviously I don't know what my brother's thinking throughout this race. We are twins, and we did both learn how to race from our dad, so I do have a rough understanding of what he's thinking and doing throughout this race, but I don't know everything he's thinking and doing. So at this point in the race, it does look like he is working together with the people behind him. And that's really smart to do, because you don't want to be battling early on or battling the entire time, because that'll just allow more people to catch up to you, and you don't want more people in a battle for a position. So like I said before, my brother has the GoPro on his chin, and I do apologize if the footage is a little shaky. I was messing with the settings on the GoPro to adjust for the night race, and I think I accidentally turned off the hyper smooth setting, so it is going to be a little shaky. I do apologize. I'll try and fix that next time. So for this race, I was spectating around turn 7, this corner right here. You can't really see me, but I was watching this area right here, and Ben was slowly pulling away from the people behind him, and that was really good for him. He said that the people behind him had more top end. He was hitting the rev limiter like halfway down the straights, and that's when people would be able to catch up to him. So I think next time if we do this track, we might go for a shorter gear. So coming out of turn 1 here, he's about to cross the finish line. We see him looking to his side a bunch, and I think he said that he thought something was wrong with his kart as he slides going into 8 and 9. Going through turn 7 up here, he looks a little more composed, but he said he felt something was wrong with his kart as he looks again. Going into the chicane, he's actually on the rev limiter going into the chicane, so that's what I was saying earlier about we need to go with a shorter gear next time we're out. So going through turns 3 and 2, we hear a small rubbing sound. It's kind of hard to hear with the video, but Ben said it sounded like a chainsaw, and he said he was going to keep driving a little bit until he felt something seriously wrong, and he's looking beside him again. He feels that something is wrong. Going through turns 8 and 9 right here, I think he's figured out that his kart is really slow and there's something wrong, so he raises his hand just to tell the people behind him that he's slow. He pulls offline, which he should do. He raises his hand, lets people by. Very safe of him to do. So if you've never done backwards, this chicane right here is more commonly known as the chicane of death, and it actually took another victim, my brother, and broke his cart. And you can see him going to the pits, shaking his head, and I'm about to show you exactly what happened to his cart. So I'm sorry if the pictures look a little crappy. We didn't really have the best lighting because it was nighttime. But as you can see, the seat posts that are next to his engine completely snapped. And I don't know if it's fixable. We are going to try and get it welded. We don't know if it's going to break again, but it's worth a shot. But yeah, that took him out of the race. It was very unfortunate for him. A similar thing happened to me, except mine didn't rip off. Mine cracked, so mine weren't as bad, but if I did the final, I'm pretty sure I probably would have had the same scenario. So unfortunately, the Hoyles twins did not have a good race day. We both cracked/snapped our frames, and we both DNF'd in the final race. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last backwards race we both do. And that's just purely because I just don't want to crack my frame anymore. So I hate to end this video on a sad note, so here's a picture of a monkey. But that's all I have for today. If you liked the video, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, suggestions, or opinions, please leave a comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.